Hey dude, I'm Ducky Duke with Next Island, and we're playing more Tales of Monkey Island. And I haven't played any of this before, but we got some map to decipher and follow the path, and we're gonna see where that takes us. And try to figure it out as we go. Because this game is pretty easy to play. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's find that wishing well. Over here, wizard. Nope. There it is. Well, that's interesting.
That could pollute the Flotsam water supply, and not in a good and or funny way. That could pollute the Flotsam water supply, and not in a good and or funny way.
We've stumbled across a problem.
That could pollute the Flotsam water.
Maybe I should have tried
That could.
I gotta hold the flower up on the ocean. Oh, but these flowers don't work. I need to dismantle them. I'm gonna need a tool of some kind. Let's go talk to. He's not here. We don't have any these things. Let's go talk to the maybe she can help.
Why didn't you tell me that grog could be used to stave off the effects of the pox?
Grog won't cure the pox of LeChuck. It will only make it worse.
How can grog make anything worse?
Your hand may seem fine now, But when it wakes up, it'll be even nastier than ever.
You've just got a thing against Grog. Do you know anything about the Marquis de Singe?
I do not trust that man, nor do I understand him.
He tried to cut off my hand.
This does not surprise me. Scientists such as Desange would shatter the soul of the world to answer a few petty riddles. The fates alone know what he's done to this poor island.
Do you think de Singe could have something to do with the freaky winds of Flotsam Island?
It would not surprise me, but I cannot tell.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Yeah. So we got a
Don't get
ship.
up. I'll find my own way out.
Be well, Treepwood.
We can't use it. I bet you this machine does something.
Would you like a flower?
A rare Vacalian daisy. They can be used to converse with certain sea creatures.
What do they talk about?
Fish mostly.
Sea creatures, huh?
Would you like another flower?
No thank you.
If I start giving away my cheese, I could end up cheeseless. Then where would I be?
Well, you wouldn't be as fun, would you? So, what can we do?
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee. Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
I should probably start off at the altar, right? Yeah, and I can just continue. Yeah, there you go. Okay, on the altar. Where did I leave them all?
This looks promising.
Altar. The monkey. No.
Darn!
That's all right.
This looks promising.
Okay. So that's that way, right? Altar. Flower. So do I put the flower in now?
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Wind, bee, wind.
Interesting.
Okay.
This looks promising. So far, so good. I see.
That'll be this way, right?
This looks promising.
Now we gotta go around this. Do one circle around it, and then follow the winds.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
That way, right? Hey, we did it.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Sweetwood's hand. Hands on his hand. Outroll.
What was that all about? And what's behind that door? Maybe I can move the door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant. What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
That's a sea creature, right?
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
So is there anything we can use? I guess we use the bird to trick the guy and then get the staff and then come back here.
I don't need to see that manatee vision. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
I guess we need to go to the good doctor.
Free Vowels! Get him wild there, Vowels!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
How's the glass blowing biz?
You'd be in serious trouble, Sonny. Some thieving scoundrel stole me one-of-a-kind bottle breaker.
The devil you say?
Well, without me bottle breaker, I can't break open me unbreakable bottles. If I can't break them open, who's gonna want to buy them? I'm ruined.
You could always go back to pirating.
Are you soft in the head? What kind of blankety-blank pirate would I be without a ship? Or wings? Or eyebrows?
He's gonna be one of my crew.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding any ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Let's see if anything else changed.
Patchy. Hey there.
What do you want now?
I figured out your scroll.
Whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
You mentioned merfolk?
Aye, merfolk. Before Desange cut off my leg, I discovered that Flotsam Island was colonized by a hidden race of merfolk called the Vicalians, who'd grown tired of living under the sea and wanted to try living on land for a while.
And?
It didn't take. After a few hundred years, they went back to the oceans. Bunch of flibberty gibbets, if you ask me.
Anything else you can tell me about those indecisive merfolk?
The Vicalians? Well, they had 1,000 different words for wind, but none for man or woman.
Exotic. So long.
Yeah, whatever.
Right. So we're gonna have to get back.
I don't want to get ink all over that. Actually, I kind of do, but I don't think it'll help.
So close, right? Down here. There's a rope here.
N-E-W-S. Hey, the wind directions spell news. This means something.
Is there anything else up there?
Today's forecast calls for the pox of LeChuck oozing in from the Rock of Gelato, combining with Flotsam stubbornly sucking winds to create a Cat 5 crudstorm.
Never noticed that.
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the law. Today's forecast calls for the pox of LeChuck oozing in from the Rock of Gelato, combining with Flotsam stubbornly sucking winds to create a Cat 5 crudstorm.
Free vowels! Get 'em wild there, vowels!
I think I can set up the fire.
I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Someday.
Oh.
Not again!
Tar barrel.
I don't think anything short of explosive force is going to open up that tar barrel. It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Geschligener Island.
So that's the mer people right there. Sort of cracking over there on the ship. Another island.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
Guess we go sailing with Doctor. Use the swordfish or something.
Man, flotsam sucky winds have really pulled in the pox of LeChuck. Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding! That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues? My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows? You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Bye.
Au revoir. For now.
Can't do anything with the fish anymore.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe.
Are you
What are you in?
It occurs to me that the...
I have no idea.
Bye.
Au revoir. For now.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
There's something about that board.
It's locked. Pirate wreaks havoc. Bars tossed, ships seized in wake of Creekwood's swashbuckling chaos. A wake of chaos. Neat.
Getting in trouble there.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the bird in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Unicorns! Getcha!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife.
Aye, who doesn't?
Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen?
Where's that pirate hunter? Might be something over here.
I don't need to see that in manatee vision. I don't need to see that in manatee vision. I don't need to see that in manatee vision. That's cheesy enough as it is. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Find that.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Wait,
Nah.
am I supposed to give that to the guy that does? Was that the guy? Might be. Ah,
The only person I should give this to is Coronado de Cava, and that's not him.
so where's Coronado?
Once I get off this stupid island and find a lane, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this de Cava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
I'm a dock, is it?
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass of unicorns!
The only person I should give this to is Dr. Desinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
What are you doing out here?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds.
Bye.
Au revoir. Fun.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
We're missing two guys. The pirate hunter and the guy that used to be on the whatever. Once it's saved. Can't do that again. Change the gun.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. There'll be plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later. That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
I'm at a loss. So, I'll pause the video until I find something else. Got something, but it doesn't do anything.
Would you like a flower?
Those things make me sneeze like a banshee. Can be a real hazard when you're blowing molten glass.
Banshees sneeze. Who knew? It's a rug with a symbol of the crossroads on it. What's this?
That is a shrine to Noir Treblig.
Spiffy rug. Is that some sort of voodoo Foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things. Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
It's a mysterious chest that I won't be opening in this episode. Tell me some more about the locket.
No, it hurts too much. Go to the Jerkbait Islands. Find Coronado de Cava and show him the locket. If anyone can find La Esponja, he can.
I wish I could.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
I suppose I have to offer something at some point. Just don't know what it is.
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this buried treasure spot.
Don't know what to do. This might be something. That might be something. This might be something. Go away. This is probably something. Alright, that's progress.
Nothing. I'm starting to get cuts on my hands. What's this thing made of, anyway? Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face. Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face. I wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is. I don't need to see that manatee vision. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. Just had a really weird idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side. Okay, little champion, open the door. Stupid bird. And yet there's still something downright charming. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. That's cheesy enough as it is. I hope the Marquis doesn't mind that I've broken the face off his ancient manatee door thingy. Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Does this look familiar?
Where do you find that?
It fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Uh-oh.
Ah! So it appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vecalian Port du Vent. Naughty little parrot boy. Is anybody in there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
What? How did he...
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks like it might be useful. Who's the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Oh, would you look at that?
Holy ships!
Threepwood! Well played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You didn't know? I can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
Very cool.
Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. According to DeSinge, this ancient doohickey controls the winds on Flotsam Island. Somehow.
There's a lot of these, but
If I understood DeSinge correctly through his crazy accent, this ancient doohickey will reverse the winds of Flotsam, if I summon the correct wind gods.
that's up to sucking in a lot of
DeSinge used this thingamabob to open up that giant stone door. I wonder if it opens anything else. Are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon. I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods. Interesting. The wind gods on the idols are related to the ones on the weather vane. Interesting. I see. Faces on those idols look familiar.
That's the right
are pointing that way. That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
Threepwood, cease your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender that hand.
Make me.
That's where the YouTube comes in. Probably.
Hey, I'm still alive.
Shall we close this or what? Close it.
Now that the door's open, I really don't want to close it again.
Okay. Let's head into the jungle. The jungle. That is missing it. It's not good. Same cover.
This idol looks like it's missing something. Ah. Oh. That's one inviting socket. Hope whatever's supposed to be stuck into that socket will help me figure out how to manage this wind control machinery.
Ah.
Aha! Ah.
Is that it?
Weird.
It's gonna be that one.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. Guess I didn't do whatever I was supposed to do. This idol looks like it's missing something.
Yeah, let's go and take that off. How do we break it off the table? That's probably what we need.
This idol looks like it's missing something.
Ta-da!
Not a bad fit. I better put this cheese back in my pants before a wandering capybara gobbles it up. according to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Aimlessly wandering. Finding that one. It is the same one. Hey.
Aha! Ugh. This one looks like it's missing a nose.
That one. No? No.
Nothing.
Oh.
Much better. Well, better anyway. I wonder what wind god that was supposed to... Ew. Broken wind. Got it.
Sweetwood! Step away from that delicate machinery and give me your hand!
And if I don't? What a grouch. Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the bird in brick. Those eye carvings are creepy. I think this thing only works on ancient flotsam artifacts. I know what would cheer up these gruesome carvings. Cheese! Nope. Still menacing. Oh, and now my cheese wheel is staring at me.
Jungle and stumbling upon it wherever.
I didn't think it was possible, but this idol's cheesier than ever.
There you go. That's it. Still wondering about the mouth.
Santa Maria Conchita Alonso. I knew I should have worn my chinos today.
Ah, that must be the wind that makes you reconsider wearing shorts. No sign of the marquee. Good. All that shooting was giving me a headache.
Last one. Is it over here? Enigmatic idol.
Okay, let's figure out the final wind idol thingy and get the heck...
Threepwood!
Oh, jeez. How'd you beat me here anyway?
Once I heard the surge change in the winds, it was child's play for a scientifically trained intellect of my stature to deduce which of the four winds remained.
Hey, look! It's King Louis XII!
My liege, I thought you were dead.
There you go.
What was that fooping sound?
Beats me. Now, if you'll just stop waving that rifle around, I've got some winds to change.
Not so fast, insignificant pirate person. Sacre merde!
I didn't get the gun.
Oh!
Well.
Interesting. Oh, I'd love to, but I'm pretty sure the Desynge doesn't have the necessary slots.
So what do we do?
I wonder what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah,
Oh! 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 Oh!
you go out of it.
Oh!
Well, that sounds about right.
What's happening?
That's probably
All right! Ooh, the pox is blowing out to sea. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the fundament. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Zut alors! The winds. Do you have any idea what you've done? Without the winds of Flotsam bringing me a steady supply of injury-prone para-test subjects, the pace of my groundbreaking experiments was slow to a crawl.
Talk to the hand, sicko, cause the pirate ain't listening.
Ugh, mark my words, Threepwood. You'll rue the day you cross the Marquis de Singe. And your little hand, too.
Rue? I don't know the meaning of the word. Well, looks like my work here is done. I better hurry back to the Screaming Narwhal before the Flotsamites get wind of the, wind. Van Winslow, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Raise anchor and get us the heck out of here before the winds change.
With pleasure, Captain.
Initiating game the heck out.
Congratulations, sir. The Screaming Narwhal has successfully escaped from Flotsam Island. Where to now?
Mr. Van Winslow, if you would be so kind, I would like you to set sail for...
Come again, sir.
I said set a course for... Oh, come on!
Come on board, sir.
Winslow,
Sir.
set a course for here. Hey! Whoa! Ow!
Bye-bye.